Oh, uh-oh. Let's see. I just messed up. I want to stick to my list, and I think I just messed up. Caroline. Where is it? Claude. Okay, I see it now. Next tweet. Okay, Claudia Lizzie Vander Purge. Okay, I think I pronounced this name wrong. Ask a fair question on Jeremy Vine. If Prince Harry's parents can give their side of the story and autobiographies, why can't he? Poisonous royal expert Angela Levine can only spout gibberish as an answer. Oh, so there's more. This was probably the first one. Is that the same person? No, two different people. So this is another version of it. Okay, let's listen to this. I bookmarked it. I didn't even know it was related, because when I saw at the beginning,
family to earn money. So if they are as unkind and thoughtless as happened before, I think that they are perhaps rethinking it, because
Angela, do you think Princess Diana? Do you think Princess Diana was unkind?
Yeah, that's the same group. Okay, so why? I mean, I don't understand. Then they say Harry and Meghan were irrelevant. They'll leave them alone. They even chased them out of the country. Literally told them to go back to America.
If you want to be private, go back to America. Go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
Okay, so why do they care? Why any of them care what Harry or Meghan are doing to live their life? Why? This is the problem society is having. Not just about Harry and Meghan. They all are into people's business. Why do they care? I don't understand them. Wow. But let's listen. So this was part of that previous tweet that I shared, where the caller Caroline blast them. Okay, let's listen.
Princess Diana, do you think Princess Diana was unkind when she spoke to the BBC's Panorama in the 90s? Do you think Prince Charles was unkind when he spoke to Jonathan Dillerby?
I'm not talking about Prince Charles or Diana.
Well, if you're saying Harry cannot speak his truth, so what about the others? And you got the other brother, really discredit his own mother's words. How the hell? I mean, these people are living in some freaking, I don't know, it's not even fantasy anymore. It's like out of this world kind of mentality. What?
Why is Prince Harry unkind? Why is Prince Harry unkind doing the very same thing his parents did? Is my debate, my argument.
I spent a year and a quarter with Harry, so I know him very
well. What the fuck? You spent a year and a quarter? That's not Harry's whole entire age. A year and a quarter? How the hell do you know? Oh my God, these people are crazy. Let's listen to this BS. She spent a year and a quarter with Harry. Therefore, she knows Harry very well. What the F? And Harry's running away from these people.
I spent a year and a quarter with Harry, so I know him very well.
What?
So I feel I can say something. I didn't spend time.
I'm pretty sure Harry will say something otherwise. You don't know him.
They don't know him.
And sadly, in some areas, there is this sort of incessant need to find out every little bit of detail about what goes on behind the scenes.
Angela, this is it. You've written about Prince Harry. It's your point of view. Surely it's right then that the Prince writes something from his own point of view rather than having himself being written about.
Very good point.
Well, you're a journalist. I'm a journalist. Well, you're a journalist. I'm a journalist. He didn't have to see me. He didn't have to invite me to join him on all sorts of engagements. He didn't have to invite me.
But you see him through engagement. His work. This is what Harry has always been very, very honest with everybody. His work, but you don't know him personally.
And to be honest with you, sadly, that line between public and private life is almost non-existent anymore, and we will continue to do our best to ensure that there is the line. You know, we are completely aware that we're in a very privileged position, and I will spend the rest of my life, you know, earning that privilege and trying to bring a spotlight onto things and causes that really matter to me, and I hopefully matter to a lot of other people as well. Everyone has a right to their privacy, and you know, a lot of the members of the public get it, but sadly in some areas there is this sort of incessant need to find out every little bit of detail about what goes on behind the scenes. There is this sort of incessant need to find out every little bit of detail about what goes on behind the scenes. It's unnecessary. You know, I hope that people get to see me here in this Invictus role, you know, cracking on with the guys and mucking in and having a good time with them. And this is half my official role, but half my private role. Half my official role, but half my private role. This is what I enjoy doing, but the private life has to be private, and I hope people respect that.
These people are delusional. Me talking about Harry, I don't know Harry. I know him through his work. Oh my God, these people are crazy.
To Kensington Palace and sit and have a chat with me several times.
I'm so sorry, we did have to leave it there. I'm sorry, Angela, we have to leave it there. Thank you so much for your time. Sorry, just got to get to a break.
Oh my God.
The royal family, they can respond. And I've had it odd, the royal expert before who came on, and for some inexplicable reason was perfectly fine about other royals having spoken to journalists at length about their own experiences, but Harry and Meghan were an exception, and she said because she hung out with Harry, I don't know why that makes him an exception. They should be able to say their truth.
He makes sense too. What?
Family to earn money. So if they are as unkind and thoughtless as happened before, I think
unkind and thought. I missed that. Unkind and thoughtless. Is that what you just said?
Family to earn money. So if they are as unkind and thoughtless as happened before,
is it the Oprah interview that was unkind and thoughtless? It was on point because of BS. You thought you knew him. All those BS headlines that been written about them, they had to clear up. What in the name of these people? But okay, let's read some of this. Who is the young guy and why is drunk and crook wig? Owen John. Okay, Angela needs to shut up. She spent some time with him and thinks she's know him. Yep, it's ridiculous. It's akin to me claiming to know the life of my builder because he spent a couple of weeks doing up my house. Okay. I see what she's saying. My God, can you believe this Angela Levine is a journalist? He didn't have to invite me to various events, she says. I wonder how many events she declined as she didn't have to go. I still can't believe she's platformed by mainstream media. Love Claudia challenging that bitter old witch. Same here, there's the laugh. Definitely on the back foot there. Good. Oh my God, these people are crazy. I spent a couple weeks with him, therefore she knows him very well. I can't believe these people.